Welcome back, everybody. It's me, Jeff Kennedy, Space Surfer, with another episode of Hot Off the Press. And tonight, we're doing one of these episodes that's near and dear to me. I'm staying to the blonde-headed characters. Not because I'm not going to do more characters, but, you know, my brain is just trying to go in this little click-by-click wheelhouse of things that I want to make. Because I don't know if I'll be making 10 or 10,000 of these episodes. And so, you know, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself and run out of ideas. And I'm also trying to speed up the process because recently I've noticed that it's just taking me longer to make shirts. And I'm like, well, why is it taking me longer? So I'm doing a few things on this shirt that I haven't done in the past. Like I'm not taping anymore. I'm not taping the paper to the shirt. I'm using this tacky paper that now when I heat the press, it literally tacks the paper right down to the shirt. And it's really nice for printing shirts especially because where you lay the image and where you heat the image, it won't pick up from. And that allows you to like basically prevent these like pizza wheels, which cause these 3D effects. And also prevents pickups, you know, where the image just transfers twice. And we definitely want to prevent that. So yeah, this shirt is all about Johnny Bravo and whoa mama, you know, and he's like doing the little Elvis. And, hey man, we got some of that. And I'm trying to learn how to be a better guy in front of a camera, you know, and I'm like, hey, you know, and doing what I got to do, you know, to get your attention and make cool shirts with you tonight. So yeah, Johnny Bravo. And this is going to have a puff print. We're going to add a hey mama to the top of it. So yeah, just hang tight. This press is one of 4. You know, I tried to use another press yesterday, and I think it's just a confidence thing. You know, it's like you build in some confidence with your press, and, you know, once you have it, you don't really want to go back on it. You know, this little press, I've gotten quite a bit of work out of it already. I use it every night. It actually has a counter, so I'm at like 823 presses for whatever that means until I reset it again. But, you know, I'm pressing all kinds of stuff, puff print, and I do it all with this one. It heats very evenly, and it's nice. I do these at 400 degrees on polyester blanks. The first part of this shirt is all dye sublimation, and I'm doing more of these episodes because nobody knows anything about dye sublimation, and it's like the coolest way. None of this is dye sublimation. This is puff print. I'm also really into puff. Full outfits doing puff, you know? But at the same time, dye sub's really where it's at. Full color clothes, I mean, make kids happy, make people happy. Put a big old largemouth bass on a fish. Put your aquarium on the shirt. Walk around and be like, that's my fish. This is my Oscar. This is my lobster. You know, you can do whatever you want, you know. You basically got to be brave enough to wear them. And I'll tell you a little secret. I actually like to wear muted color shirts. And I grew up and love, my dad in particular, white shirt guy. Only wears white shirts. Never wears anything on his shirt. And if it is going to be something on his shirt, it had to be a white shirt. Just a white shirt guy. No black shirts. Sometimes he'd be like, oh, I got a free shirt. And I'm like, but Dad, it's a black shirt. He didn't care. He just like liked white shirts. So yeah, white shirt guy. And me, I like to wear white shirts, but quite honestly, I'm not very good at keeping them clean. If you see anything on this one, it's because I've eaten ice cream in it today. And, you know, I've been all over the place. But nevertheless, I'm trying. And I'm representing a lot more clothing that has colors. My cousin asked me today, why you're putting your name on everything? And I'm like, well, you know, you got to represent, you know? And I just have this newborn baby, and I'm just so proud. I'm just actually so proud of myself and my family and my family name, you know? And I have it on me. And there you go. And I also had these shoes that I wanted to match color too. So there you go. Simple as that. Have fun. Make your own clothes. It's much more reasonable. You don't have to go to Old Navy. Don't hurt yourself like that. Don't put yourself through the pain of those stores. You know, worst case scenario, go to that TJ Maxx, go to that Marshalls, go to that Ross, get a blank pair of sweatpants and bring them home and make them cool, you know? And look in the sweats too. You can find high quality polys. I got a lot of stuff coming with sweatpants. It's just like, when you can do this, you know, I think everybody's going to want something like this. And ultimately, as much as I want you to watch and like and subscribe to my show, I also want to make things that are kind of like trend setting, you know? I really want to be a trendsetter. I want you to watch me and be like, hey, this kid's trying some cool stuff, you know what I'm saying? And here we go. One more press, we'll have the shirt for you. But this shirt's not over. Like I said, I'm so into puff, you know? Like as much as I love the dye sub, you know, dye sub is cool. drawbacks of dye sub, doesn't work on black. But like I said, my dad was a light shirted guy. I'm pretty much a light shirted guy too. It works on all kinds of light colors. You know, for these I do them white. This isn't even like a full poly blank. This is a high viscose bamboo, polyester and cotton blank. It's just my favorite shirt. It's a Bella shirt. There's also really nice next level tees that are 60-40. I prefer those. And I like the Bella 50-50. But anything 50-50 or higher, it's going to give you a very classic look. It's not going to be as bold as, say, like a race jersey that you would do on full polyester. But, you know, it almost like has a Chinese, you know, or like a fake look as opposed to like a classic look that you want after you've washed something and kind of given it that feel that you want it. So as with all the shirts on Hot Off the Press, we do the reveal right here. I hope you're ready for it. I'm super excited. My mullet's getting better. Hell yeah. Life's good. Check this shirt out. It's Johnny Bravo. Hopefully it came out all right. Haven't even seen it myself. Stay tuned. We're going to puff this bad boy. And we'll be right back to see you and finish it out. Yeah. Now that we've lowered our press to 295 degrees, we have it also down to 25 seconds. We're doing the Johnny Bravo puff print. And that's why I'm wearing a puff print shirt, because Johnny's about to have puff on his shirt. And yes, I make these all over dye sublimation shirts on my channel. The full episode is below. And then I add the puff. We're going to puff this entire Johnny Bravo name onto the shirt. And then we're going to do the classic, hey mama, you know. And I was going to do whoa mama, but nobody can spell it right. They're all whoa and O-A-H. And I think whoa mama should be H-O-A. So this first puff is so cool. Let me just rip this thing off. And, you know, I use a little extra tape, especially when aligning the letters. But nobody's doing stuff like this. All over dye sublimation. Please tell your friends about it. Get into crafts. This isn't just for me to do. Everybody should be making their own shirts. Take it to the man, right? Johnny Bravo would, right? Yeah, baby. Stay cool. Check out my puff print. Check out my episodes. Like and subscribe. And now for this second puff, we're using something that I don't use very often. This is a faded color USA puff print color. So it's like most puff print is one color, but this literally has a transitional red, white, and blue within a singular puff. And we're doing the, you know, Johnny Bravo, hey mama, you know, so this is my all over dye sublimated puff printed Johnny Bravo, hey mama, USA puff print. Puffed at 295 degrees, 25, 30 seconds. They always say real short time. I find 30 seconds, and you got to shake them. I almost messed up that last one. Here we go. Okay. Very, very cool. Just love this stuff. And that's the final puff print there. I'll be back with the final shirt and have it on for you. Can't wait to show it to you. Thanks so much. Here we got it. The finalized shirt, dye sublimated. And a few things about my shirts. I print onto the neckline. I think it's just so cool when you have that color up here on the neckline. I tape the tail line. That way if you have a disembarkation, it doesn't look like it doesn't match for some reason. It's just like a solid color in between. That 1-inch strip seems to help me out a lot. Maybe just in my brain. And then look, I got this puff print that went just over the logo on Johnny's chest. And then up here where the color changes up into the shirt, I got this hey mama puff with Johnny himself. And you know, just the funnest stuff to do. I make a shirt every night when possible. Please give my channel a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much. I am not a robot, and I'll be back tomorrow. See you later.